Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm really excited for today's video because I am finally getting around to making my hyperburning character for this season. In the previous hyperburnings we usually got to level up 2 additional times all the way to level 260, but in this particular one we have something called a hyperburning max, which is going to allow us to level up an additional 4 times, so a total of 5 times every time we level up, which is just going to be insane, and it's going to be really awesome to be able to get a level 260 much quicker than we usually are able to. I've put this off for a while because I couldn't really decide on what class I wanted to burn, but I finally decided which character I would like to make. I'm going to be working on a Buccaneer. As you guys can see here, I will be assigning it as my hyperburning max, and I will be doing a lot of things on this character on stream as well, so I will be starting my stream very shortly. I hope to see you guys there, and I hope you guys will enjoy the series. This will not be in Challenger World. This is going to be entirely in Hyperion, because in Challenger World, I don't feel like I want to leave my character in limbo for like 2 months. That's the only reason. I want to play this on my main account. So this will be on the Hyperion server, and I'm just going to see how far I can take this character as like another bossing mule. First things first, let's get out of this place. Can I skip this? Oh, very good. And make sure to read the text. The amount of times that I have held interact. But we're going to make a pirate, because I'm going to make this character into a Buccaneer. And I also should probably pick the one that auto-assigns into strength. Okay, so it's the top one for now. I think this will go away once we hit our second job advancement anyway. I think the first thing to look at is this Terra Blink, right? Terra Blink is the thing that just sends us to level 200, so I guess let's get this started. Alright, here we go. Finally done with level 200. Now we just need to finish the last few things here. Alright, now we can do our 5th job advancement. Okay. So I'm just going to start this, skip through a few things, and then apparently we can go ahead and do some bosses and see what's going on. So what I'm going to try to do is try to get as many weeklies done as possible just to unlock some items. That's probably the first thing. Alright, now there's a lot of stuff that we need to do for a new character. I'd say at this point is like the starting point of MapleStory. So you finished the tutorial, the base tutorial. First thing, I will use this item burning. I want to get this character nice and strong as soon as possible, so I will unlock the item burning on this character. We get the Challenger gear. Just completely busted items, honestly. And we're gonna probably just use this all the way until we can get proper equipment to solo C10E, probably. It's just that good. Okay, let's skip this. And now we have our new symbol. And I can claim the level 200 stuff. And the title, let's use this. Title's pretty broken. What does it give? Yeah, 10 boss, 10 IED, 10 EXP, 50 arcane power. So good. Where should we start here? Let's try to get some accessories. That's usually like a good start. I don't have anything. We're gonna go to Hard Magnus to start. Am I even gonna... You know what? 5% is not gonna be too hard to do. What's this do again? Oh yes, I do remember this. It's been a long time since I've seen like some of these buck skills. Well, I think I've done 5% here. Okay, nice. We got the badge. Did we get an accessory box? We get an accessory box. No, wait, no, the box is Challenger World. Challenger World. Alright, yeah, it's all good, all good. Get some accessories here. I see a face, and I think an eye accessory is under here. Okay, very good. Oh, isn't this so much fun, guys? Just in jail. Okay, we got a cup in the corner, and a belt. So no black bean mark means that we're off to do my favorite content later. Alright, I just wanted to make sure I could do enough, but it's all good. What do we get here? Got 3, nice. So this is just the basic prep, probably done. I still probably should do Arcarium anyway, even though I have no drop rate, because I probably just want the pendant. Alright, if we get a miracle here, we might get a Dom pendant, but with the amount of drop rate I have, it's pretty much impossible. I'm just gonna wear these items to start. Wow, this is actually a decent flame. Look at this. 35 strength, 6 attack, 4 all stat. That's a pretty good flame for free. Now we've got most of the stuff unlocked. Let me unlock the event stuff. I haven't started the event on this character. Let me just get some more damage, so then when we try to do some more bosses, it won't be too bad. Now, I just want to quickly check. Can I buy an event ring or get a free event ring from this? Yeah, we get one here. I don't think you can buy any more, right? Oh no, you can buy them. Oh, that's good as. So I can use 4 event rings then. Well, that sucks. I wish I had more coins. I guess it resets tomorrow anyway. Bring you CRA and Helix? There's no way I could do 5% in Helix, right? That's a little bit ambitious. Drop your full 5th job burst. Is that even enough? I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what full 5th job burst means. Sequence everything that can be sequenced. You're not wrong. I have no nodes or anything like this. I'm like 300k combat power. Who believes in the day 1 superior drop? Sometimes I've seen a day 1 Dom Pendant drop, but superior, I don't think I've seen day 1 before. Alright. Am I just bursting P1? Oh! I died during my Howling Fist. I've heard many sad things about that. Oh. The Howling Fist, I think, is like... It's got an iframe in the second part of it, but then it's like not instant or something. I do remember people like... Well, I had a lot of friends who like died to that. That's like a classic. Part of it is an iframe. But you can definitely die during like the wind up for it. Which is what happened. I wonder how much combat power I'm actually on. Oh, 1.6. That's a lot more than I expected, actually. I get the feeling I'm not doing very much damage, probably because of my IED. Oh no, the IED is decent. Ah. So this is just the expected damage, I suppose. I mean, then again, I have no nodes. So if I let go of my keyboard, I shouldn't break the Golix thing. I believe in the day 1 sub drop. Damn. No sub drop. Unlucky. Alright, we started our coin collection. That's good. Do I need to do CRA at the moment? I feel like that one's not a priority. Pinot, that is a good one to do. Okay, so for this, I'm coping for, what, a ring? And coping for a lot of the random item. Best case scenario, I get like 9. But we'll see. I don't think I've ever seen more than like 9 at a time, actually. That was all me, guys. Definitely all me. Oh, I don't see very many things around. Alright, no ring, but that's okay. I'm not too fussed about the ring. Oh, actually, that looks like a lot of pieces. Yo, hold up. Oh, 10. Okay, so if I don't low roll too hard after reset, I can get my secondary week 2. That's good. Okay, I think that's like most of like the stuff sorted. Now I just need to figure out my gear. We got the main things out of the way. We got our accessories, got some pendants, some face eye, earrings, rings, all that good stuff. You guys aren't gonna like this, but it's time to do the most important thing in any new character's journey. The most important thing. There it is. Commercy. This is the most important part of any new character. Yep. So the plan here is just to simply get a monocle. So if I started today, I should get it by the end of the week. And if I get a black bean mark, then I can use that as drop meso gear. So it's like a perfect situation is I get a black bean mark after reset, that I can use that as drop meso gear, and I'll use the monocle for my damage gear. It's called Get Rich Quick. I just need to find it. Where is it? There it is. Start this, then tomorrow I'll have the voyages unlocked. Takes like 10 minutes, but I think that's pretty much all the pre-quests done. Then it's strawberry farm time, right? How many levels do you guys think I'll get from the strawberry farm? 230, 225? I mean, if it's already 225, that's pretty good. For basically no effort, 225 is pretty good. Yep, strawberry farm done. 225. Pretty good amount of EXP for basically free. Now I can claim a few more things. Let's go do some more pre-quests. And I say do them, just means skip. We can skip all the way into Arcana. And now I can claim some stuff here. 2 things here. Unfortunately, this isn't that useful. I guess I just take the Dom Pendant. Better than the Abso weapon, unfortunately. I actually don't mind the fake Abso weapon. But because we are using the Challenger gear, it's just too good. More symbols and more nodestones. Next up, I'm going to try to figure out my nodestone situation. Okay. Well, I'll just leave these shards for now, because I know we're going to get a bunch more nodes. I don't really want to dump them all into something yet. Just slowly going to work on that. Okay, nodes sort of done. What's next here? Let's try to get some upgrades. So from this event, we get a ring here, which I will take. And I think we can just buy another one right here. How many can we get? 3, nice. And then I think when it resets, we'll be able to buy our 3rd ring. And we can just have 4 event rings for our potential drop meso gear. That's pretty good. These event rings are really strong too. This will keep me going for a while. Let's spend a little bit of time upgrading our gear here. I have a lot of leftover cubes from my bosses. And what better way to use these than just to dump them on event rings. Don't mind this expired one. This was from the end of the last event. A little bit sad that I wasn't able to use it, but I didn't have any characters created at the time that I cared about. Hopefully get them to unique here. A nice tier up. Do I care for these ones to have pots right now? I don't think I do, actually. The Mechanator pendant I'm probably going to use for a while, so I don't mind putting on that. These face and eye accessories, I know this one's going to probably get replaced, because I'm going to wait a little bit until I either get maybe a black bean mark in 2 days, or in like a week where I get a Sweetwater monocle. Oh, 9%. I won't worry about the Horntail ring either, because that's probably not going to be used. Man, I love having a use for these green cubes. They just like always expire. Having an excuse to use these is always nice. Oh, 9%. Very good. Do I have any solid cubes? I do. Because I'm not really aiming to tier up anything. These are probably just going to expire. Let's just roll. See if we can get like, oh, well, something like that. That's pretty good. Just go for some 9. Oh, okay. Or just straight 15 a few times. All good. I'm just gonna go greedy and hope for 15 again. Oh, that was 12. No, I didn't see the 3 at the bottom. Now we're hitting this this 12 again. Or we just get a legendary tier up. That works too. What are these? Oh my god, those are event cubes. I should have used those. Whoops. Oh, I guess I'll get one tomorrow. I can use this on that. Alright, if we get lucky, maybe a 21. Maybe I should have settled on the 12. Oh, never mind. 24. There are some characters that they just don't make sense. Just free damage so we can do dailies a little bit easier. Unfortunately, again, I am going to be skipping Monster Park because I'm doing that on another character at the moment. Isn't it nice that the easy areas you only need to do 100? Who loves this 100 mob change? Probably one of the best things that they've done recently. Let's complete these. Just for a decent amount of EXP. How's our character looking right now? 2.8 without any of the Links and Legion in. So it can probably reasonably do some weeklies. Not that I really want to at the moment because, yeah, the character is still relatively weak. I have better characters to run these weeklies on because I don't really need the money. So this is probably just the end of day 1 here. It's in a good spot. Unlocked a few things, got a few items, used some leftover cubes to tier up some stuff. Setting up nicely for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm looking forward to just simply getting another event ring. Hopefully after the boss reset as well, I'll be able to get my Pinot weapon, or Pinot secondary. I think for Pinot we got 10 today, that's pretty good. Have a pretty good chance of getting 15 after the reset. Alright, hopefully we can get this to unique. Maybe get some attack lines, that'd be nice. Unique tier up. Do I have any spare cubes in my cash shop? I actually might have leftover cubes from a previous session. We'll get some free bright cubes here as well. Any believers? I don't know why I use these bright cubes first anyway. I'm coping for a tier up. Whoa, triple line int? That's crazy. Oh my god, it actually tiered up with the free cubes. Alright. Copium, 2 lines of attack. Holy crap. What can I say? I've told you guys, these pirates are something else. I don't understand. It's just every single pirate I've played is just unreal. What is this? I just use random glowing cubes. Main? I don't know about main. Well, I'm not going to complain about that. Holy crap. 2 lines of attack and IAD for like, it's like 20 cubes at max. Unreal. Some of these characters are just, they're just built diff. Can't make that up. Here's the streamer client. I think in the next part, I will actually probably go ahead and do Afterlands, and I'll spend a little bit of resources fixing up some of the accessories. And then I'll go ahead and try to do some more weeklies, maybe. Just to see what the damage is like. I don't mind trying to clear Pap. That is like a decent crystal. I don't think I'll be able to get into any of the other bosses right now. I think it's going to take either too long or too much effort. I'm kind of lazy. And then after the boss reset, we have a few things. I should be able to complete a good amount of these missions after the weekly reset. And then hopefully I'll be able to start progging some harder bosses as well. Alright, so we have day 2 on the Buck. Actually, one of the first things I need to probably do is just simply do the check-in for this. We have this again. So later I'll do some more dailies on a few more characters and we can finish this. This will give me 3,000 coins and I can buy another event ring. Then I'll have 4 event rings, which is a pretty big amount of damage. I just need to do 4 more of these to be able to buy the license for Herbtown. Let's go do CPQ now. Now that I've done 5 Rosa runs, I can unlock Herbtown. And with that, I can unlock CPQ. Yeah, this is my favorite thing about CPQ. You just get extra coins, and sometimes you get Goldway, and you get even more coins. It's wonderful. Okay, now with CPQ out of the way, I can finish the rest of my usual runs. I'll probably have about 70 coins by the end of today, and every day you get about 50 coins. So I will still probably just need another 4 more days. And that's fine. Then we can guarantee ourselves getting a monocle. So after reset, if I don't get a black bean mark, then yeah, the monocle will be a really nice item for us. So I'm just gonna finish off here with getting 1 more event ring. So I already have the Eternal Flame ring, I have Glory Guard and the Tenebrous one. So I just need the Awake one, I believe. And we can replace our Horntail ring here. I do lose a little bit of combat power because this used to give me the 9 set, but that's okay. Because what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade it anyway. I have a lot of spare bossing cubes, so let's grab these from the storage. Best case scenario, it tears up to unique pretty quickly. I have 279 cubes. This is getting to unique. I don't know how long it's going to take, but we're going to get there. And yeah, this character is pretty nicely set up at the moment. I probably should try to Star Force a few things here and there. Like this one could be Star Force. It's actually a pretty reasonable belt. And I can use that as fodder later. And tomorrow I'll get the Pinot reset so I can get my secondary, hopefully. I have 10 pieces already. I just need another 5 tomorrow. The medal, it's not really many things I could use for that. I think once I hit new areas and start doing some bosses, I'll just use the medals that come with it. And yeah, the character's loadout's looking pretty good. And then once my marksman is done using Monster Park, this character will be able to pick it up. And I should be able to pretty comfortably get to 260. I think Monster Park is definitely going to carry my EXP. Oh, there we go. And I have a few of these cubes here. I'm just going to look for hopefully 2 lines of stat. If we're lucky, we might get a tier up. But 15% is more than ideal right now. There we go. 15%. Nice. I think all these rings are at least... Okay, this one is not 15, but 12 is good enough for an epic. Plenty of stat. So this one I'm leaving alone because I'll get a monocle pretty soon. Then I'll be able to upgrade the monocle. Sitting at 4 mil combat power. And yeah, tomorrow is going to be the boss reset, and then we'll be able to do some stuff with this item burning. Then I'll be able to just go through a few of these. I should be able to at least make it to Lotus. I have a lot of resources to push it to Lotus if I need to. I haven't put too many node stones on this character, if at all, actually. I'll probably have to learn how to play this class too a little bit, because yeah, I'm a little lost on how to play Buck, but that's alright. I haven't done any research yet. I'm looking forward to it, and yeah, we'll just leave that as it is at the moment.